mean, I can't, oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. I am gonna sneeze. Oh my god. I've been super gassy, and I apologize if some of it gets let out in this video because it's gonna happen. Like, I can't hold it in, and like my stomach is just full of gas. She keeps putting these in her mouth. Okay. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, okay, she's not in a good mood. Oh, I'm never gonna film this. Okay, so I'm going to quickly try to film this because the kids are going crazy. They're all hungry, and I've tried to film this like 50,000 times and it's just not happening. So I apologize if I feel or seem or sound irritated because I am. And it's Mother's Day. Like, can I just relax? Anyways, so I am going to talk to you guys about my symptoms the last 4 weeks. Which I kind of briefly touched on in my last video, but I wanted to kind of go more in depth, sort of, and let you guys know what's been going on this last week since I've seen you. So, okay, so I'm gonna say so many times. Let's see. I have not felt pregnant this past week since I filmed. I mean, I can't, oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. I am gonna sneeze. Oh my god. It's coming. Maybe not. Okay, so what was I saying? You guys, it's pregnancy brain. I swear it's real. It is real. What was I saying before I sneezed? Oh, okay, so I don't feel pregnant. And, yeah, so no symptoms other than, like, I don't eat as much anymore. Because I usually eat like a pig. But with that said, like, I had to take another test because I thought that maybe I was living a dream last week and I'm not really pregnant. But I still am. You guys see that? Pregnant. I am so excited. Like, for those of you who are new, I am Natasha. This is my second pregnancy video. And the last video, I was so surprised that I got connected to so many of you because I did not expect that at all. I honestly have just been making these videos, I mean, in hopes of connecting with you guys, but really just for me to look back on. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, today is Mother's Day, and my husband got me the cutest little flowers. Look how cute these flowers are. I'm not a big rose person. Like, I like roses, but I prefer like a bouquet of flowers instead. Or a basket. But, yeah, so I guess happy Mother's Day to my mom, my grandma, or my grandmas, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, everybody, and all of you moms out there. Our job is, you know, not the easiest, and honestly, every day should be Mother's Day because today has been great. My husband made me brunch, along with my brother-in-laws, and
we dance. So then you know how
be fire.
Slow adjustment, they don't put it.
And that was super nice. Like, it's just nice to have someone else cook for once, you know? Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna talk to you guys about my symptoms that I've already previously mentioned in my last video, and if you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it down below for you so that you can get all caught up. This is only the second video, so you only have one video to catch up on. But what else am I going to talk about? So we're going to talk about symptoms. I have prenatal pills that I want to show you that I'm taking, and then I don't know what else. I guess we'll just wing it. We'll just wing it. The symptoms. I think in my last video I mentioned cramping, and that was a symptom that I had last week, which is my 4th week. The app says I'm 4 weeks and 6 days, and that's based on the day of conception that I believe started this whole thing. So I'm 4 weeks and 6 days, 5 weeks tomorrow. So for my 4th week I had a little bit of cramping for a good 4 or 5 days, and then even the weeks prior. But now, since I filmed that video, actually, okay, hold on. Let me backtrack. So before I filmed the video, which was longer than a week ago, so 2 weeks ago, I would say my 3rd week of pregnancy, 3rd week, I was feeling cramping. Now in this 4th week, that cramping has subsided. I'll cramp maybe once a day, if that, for like a couple seconds. So no more cramping since a couple weeks ago. I haven't been nauseous either, which is amazing because my last pregnancy, all I had was that for an entire trimester. It was horrible. I don't even want to, I can't go through that again. So no chills, no like weird body aches or anything like that. Just calling me 1 second. Hey. Oh, thank you. I'm filming right now. Yep, that's Allie, everybody.
Many more videos to come. You guys just wait. It's going to be like the best thing ever. Okay, well, get back to filming.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Love you.
Love you too.
Call me later.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You guys, I love her so much. Yeah, anyways, back to the video. So I haven't had any cramps, just like not as much as I did in the last 2 weeks. No nausea, no sickness like chills or anything like that. And then what else? My loss of appetite, that's where it was. Okay, so it's weird. I eat so much. Like, I can eat 2 bacon cheeseburgers from Five Guys all to myself, but I haven't been able to even finish half of one. So I wouldn't say like I have a loss of appetite anymore, but my hunger is just not the same. So I get full very easily, and that's about it with food. Like, I haven't had any cravings, which has been very different for me too this time around. Like, I usually always crave food, like whether like last time it was meats. Like, all I could think about was pizza. I asked my husband this, but oh my gosh. So when I was pregnant with Desiree, I had him take me to this pizza restaurant called the Pizza Baron here in Portland, and I ate an entire family pizza to myself. Like, he had one slice. That's how incredibly hungry I always was, and I'm not like that anymore, so it's really, really weird. Other than that, like, I'm not as hungry, but I can still eat. In the last video I said I couldn't even eat at all, but I can eat now. I just don't eat as much. Okay, so those are the things I've already mentioned. The things I haven't mentioned, okay, this is like TMI, not really, because I don't have like a filter. For those of you who really know me, I talk about anything and everything, and you guys are gonna learn that too here soon. But I've been super gassy, and I apologize if some of it gets let out in this video, because it's gonna happen. Like, I can't hold it in, and like my stomach is just full of gas. But it's weird too, because I am constipated, so I can't go take a poop to save my life. And you know, in this house we call it big job, or my husband's family, which he has, yeah. So in our family we call it going big job, and I haven't been able to. But when I do, which is like once every other couple days or so, I have diarrhea. So it's weird. Like, when I can go, I have diarrhea, but most of the time I can't go, and I'm just miserable because I'm so gassy. I know there's probably medicine to take for it, but I just don't want to take any medicine, and I'm just not going to complain because they have medicine out there to fix it. But I think that, you know, for myself, like, it's a personal choice for me to not take medicine unless I really, 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 really need it. Like, I have a baby inside me. Like, I don't want to risk anything, you know? And some of you might agree, some of you might not, but that's my personal choice. So yeah, what was I saying? Another thing, pregnancy brain. I have the worst pregnancy brain, which kind of started with Desiree. I started with Desiree, and it just hasn't, like my brain has not came back. And my boss will definitely tell you that. My boss and my regional, everyone around me that work with me will tell you that I have the worst pregnancy brain, and it's just become a part of me now. I am no longer organized in my thoughts. Like, it's horrible. And you guys will probably be able to tell in my videos. Like, I used to be the most organized person, and I just am not organized anymore. So if my videos feel like they're all over the place, it's because my brain's all over the place. Yeah, so wait, weren't we talking about diarrhea? Because I feel like I might have to go. And let's see. That's it. Like, that's all the symptoms I have for you for week 4. I am taking prenatals, which I will show you. I have them here. So the prenatals I am taking are, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. They're by Nature Made, and they're just a multivitamin with DHA. I've been taking these since before I was pregnant with this 4th baby. This is the first time I've taken this brand though. So, so far, I mean, they're huge. Like, if you don't like swallowing pills, I don't know what to tell you, because all these pills are like the size of logs. They're literally like, ugh. The ones I normally take are called Rainbow Light, and they are food-based. Let's see if I can Google it. They're a food-based prenatal pill, and they're called Prenatal 1 by Rainbow Light. So they're kind of spendy, but if you guys are really into like health and like being gluten-free and all that, like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. If you guys can't see it, then I'll insert a photo, but here it is right here. See it? Okay, so that's normally the one I usually use, but I didn't feel like spending $50 on a bottle last time I got these because I wasn't pregnant. And so once these run out, I'll probably go back into getting those, but I've used a good half of these 150 pills that these come in. So those are the prenatal pills, and for those of you who are trying to get pregnant, I highly suggest taking them. I mean, it's healthy. Like, I usually take prenatals over a multivitamin anyway, on just a daily basis. Not only because I'm, you know, nursing, but I feel like it has like a lot more for you. And naturally, like, the things that your body doesn't need, you know, release. So I'm not a doctor, but that's just what I know. And if one of you know differently, or if one of you are, you know, one of you do know, just correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so those are the prenatal pills. What else? Let's see. I haven't had any bleeding. My previous pregnancy I did experience bleeding, and that was really scary because I had just found out I was pregnant, and not even like a couple days later I started bleeding, and it was like really, really bright blood, and you know, that's not normal. I know like spotting is normal, but it wasn't normal, and I called the doctor and we got an ultrasound done, and like it turned out that I had a slight hemorrhage in my uterus or placenta or something like that, where the placenta didn't fully attach to my uterus, but that resolved, and we're all healthy. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, you know, in relation to my 4th week of pregnancy. And so sad because I think this video is going to be kind of short, unless I can think of anything else. But yeah, okay, so I'm super excited that I've connected with so many of you guys over my last video, and I hope that this continues to grow, and that, you know, you guys continue to communicate with me what you want to see, what you don't want to see. And you know, I love answering your questions. I'm so excited that you guys want to share this journey with me. And for those of you who are pregnant, like, happy Mother's Day, because today's Mother's Day. Even though you're not a mama yet, technically you are. That's gonna be the end of my video because there's no way that I'm gonna film anymore. And she's about to put this in her mouth. So, here, Desiree. Thanks for watching, and I will probably film my next update in a week, so look out for that. Bye. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, bye,
Right here, you gotta say bye to the camera.
bye, camera.
Say bye. Say
Goodbye.
bye. Right here. Say bye.
Bye. Anna wants to bye. Anna, goodbye.
Mariah, say bye.
No. Bye.
Ew. Did she put that in her mouth?
No.
Oh my god, you guys.
Proof Anna.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and we will see you in our next video.
Anna, jump. I need a little dustbin. Go ahead. Get out of here. But their dad is downstairs and is more than capable of doing that, and today is Mother's Day, so it's my day. I do what I want to do. I attempt to film this because it's been so long since I filmed, and I think I just messed up my lipstick. Hold on, let me see. We're good. But this is going to be my second pregnancy video, and if you guys are interested in